Chapter 11, Example 2. A statistic teacher wants to know how her students feel about mathematics courses. She decides to administer a survey to a random sample of students taking a mathematics course. She has several sampling plans to choose from. Name the sampling strategy in each. There are 4 ranks of students taking the class: freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Randomly select 15 from each class rank. Okay, so we're grouping them, so we probably have 2 possibilities really: stratified or a cluster. I guess it could be systematic, but there's really only one thing going on here. Then we have to ask, are we separating them by, is each group representative of the whole, or are we separating them by some trait? In this case, we're separating by freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. So those are the strata. One strata is freshmen, one is sophomores, one is juniors, one is seniors. We randomly select 15 from each rank. Now another clue here, if you struggle with a cluster a little bit, is we're only picking 15 from each rank. If we're doing a cluster sample, we need to select everyone from each cluster. We randomly pick a certain number of clusters, okay? But we pick everyone in each cluster. So A is stratified. Okay, randomly select 10 math class sections and survey each student in each of those sections. Okay, so we're breaking down the groups, 10 math classes, but this time we're surveying everyone in the group. So this is a cluster. We think each math class is representative of the whole population at this school. So each cluster should be representative. We just sample several clusters and survey everyone in them. Each student has a 9-digit student number. Randomly choose 60 different 9-digit numbers and survey the student that corresponds to those numbers. Okay, so this time everyone has an equally likely chance to be picked. Okay, we're not looking at like just freshmen in one group have a chance to be picked, or just sophomores, just people in one cluster. Everyone has an equally likely chance to be picked, so this is a SRS. Simple random sample. Randomly select a number 1 to 5 using the class roster. Start at that number. Then select every 5th student from the list. Okay, so we're picking every 5th student. The randomness is important, that gets us started, but every 5th student, that means we're doing systematic. We have a system in place for selecting them. It's a little more convenient than some of our other methods there.